Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. Wow, were we off to a really great start with season 3. I definitely see how, and this is something I heard about after season 2, that like there's a big difference between like seasons 1 and 2 Rebels and seasons 3 and 4 Rebels. And I'm definitely getting that vibe. Although I was happy to see that we kind of brought things back to a little bit of a, hate to, make a pun here, but a little bit more of a balance after the second part of the 2-part premiere. Because it was getting a little scary there, I'll be honest. So yeah, I think we have a lot to look forward to here. Certainly there was a lot to unpack from the premiere, so I'll just briefly get into kind of my final lingering thoughts on it. But before I do that, I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, I was just really glad to see that we kind of brought the group dynamic back to a little bit more of like a homeostasis after the last episode. We start off with Ezra just wasting no time getting in touch with his dark side. And, it's really interesting, too, because Kanan, this is something I didn't immediately, kind of pick up on when I watched the premiere. But a lot of that also was, Kanan not really being there for him when he needed him. Kanan going through so much of his own stuff, very understandably so. But, Ezra kind of already kind of flirting with this path, and now kind of not having that, firm but gentle hand of guidance to kind of help him from going astray. So Kanan did great resolving a lot of that and being there for Ezra when he needed him the most, because he did need him. Despite what he was saying, he did very much need his help. And they need each other, I think is one thing that they've really stressed, I feel like this whole series is they need each other. Just like the whole crew needs each other. So it's really just nice to see that get resolved. And Ezra, went to some really, really dark places and really upped his power a lot, which some of you pointed out, the dark side will give you a big power boost. It's one of the trade-offs, of which is probably part of what makes it so alluring. But yeah, so I don't know if we'll continue to see that level of power from him now that he's hopefully not going to be using the dark side anymore. Tom Baker was amazing. I just thought it was a really great premiere. Really fun, really interesting. Definitely a little bit heavier tone now that we're getting into it. Also, you guys help me with where I know Thrawn from. So, A Series of Books is the first place that I know the name from, because I didn't read them as a kid, but I remember them being around when I was a kid. I was more of the junior novel level at that time, but I remember seeing them and being around them. And hearing about them from older people. The other place I know the name from is from The Mandalorian, where Ahsoka mentions, which, sorry guys, I try so hard to avoid spoilers, but it's a big one for The Mandalorian if you haven't seen it. Oops. But I think most of you have probably seen it. So yeah, so that's going to be dealt with at some point, which is very interesting. But Thrawn brings a really great presence to the show as well. Very kind of calm, cold, calculated. Not at all who we need. We need someone who's going to slip up a lot, who's going to miss things, who's going to let emotions or arrogance or whatever get in the way. And I just get the idea Thrawn is like none of those. So that's going to be bad for us. But yeah, guys, I'm excited for more of season 3. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right in to the next episode of Rebels. Let's do this.
You're not going to tell me what you did with the Sith holocron, are you?
I told you it was safe.
But what if there are secrets we can learn from it that'll help us destroy the Sith?
I don't think it's
Ezra,
worth
the
it,
secrets in
babe.
that thing
What happened here?
Red blade. After you.
Red.
Made me tell. The ghost is in danger.
What?
Kanan, it's not an Inquisitor.
Oh, no.
Crap, no.
Who is
Oh,
it?
no, 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 no.
An old friend.
No!
Jedi.
No! Oh, God. Why did I know we were not flippant on with him?
Holocron that our apprentice and I acquired on Malachor.
Our
have it.
apprentice?
How
I'm sorry,
unfortunate,
no.
Because if that's true,
Oh, dear God.
your friends have
As long as our friends remain safe.
agreed. Good.
Oh, so that was easy.
One more thing. Your Jedi holocron. Give that to me as well.
Oh, wait.
No.
Don't
Fine.
do that.
Be in touch with
But what choice do we have?
rendezvous.
That's not
That's-
gonna be easy.
That's going to
Thought
be
you said it was
tougher.
safe.
It is safe.
Yeah.
That may be the problem.
It's so safe that we're not just going to be able to get it.
Captain, would it be rude of me to request a tour of your ship?
I'm sorry you're holding us.
there if you want to see yourself out.
Show me around.
You're holding us hostage.
I insist.
Okay.
Mandalorian.
God.
You of all should trust me.
Oh,
Let's rule your people.
oh, don't even start. You say that like you, oh God.
That is a curious smell. How colorful.
I don't like this at all. I don't like him being in our, it is our home. I don't like him being in our home.
Show me where he keeps the holocron.
I don't know anything about him.
That's not true.
He's
All about Kanan Jarrus.
not gonna buy
Or
it.
should I use his real name?
What?
Doom.
What? No, don't stop. No.
It was your idea to recruit the apprentice. And it was from here that the boy found... He stole the holocron.
Dear God, help us.
That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Crap.
Bendu! I need the holocron! Bendu!
Kanan, I don't see your friend.
Will Bendu maybe not? Okay. Maybe
but I do see
Bendu won't just show
crawlers.
himself
Lots
to
of 'em.
anyone.
Hey,
There you are! Hi! We're gonna need a favor, old
The
friend.
Jedi returns, and with his student.
Sure, my
Perhaps for a
scarf!
talk?
I don't believe it.
Mwah. Mwah.
Fortunately, we don't have
Mwah. Nothing but kisses.
Why does he want it?
I don't know.
Nothing
He also
good.
wants my Jedi holocron.
He will bring them together. Such a virgins carries grave danger.
Why? I thought the holocrons were just libraries of information.
They are that, and more.
They're more.
If
They're
two
more.
Such or destiny can be seen through the Force. One could bring much chaos with such hidden truths.
Yeah.
I have seen it
What?
before.
Well,
What?
I can't
You
control
have?
what Maul will do.
Is a source of imbalance between you and your teacher. If you want it, you must seek it out with him.
Where is it?
You gotta agree.
The cave runs deep,
Oh.
with many twists and turns.
It
How can you
sounds
be sure where it is now? Huh?
He's so delightful,
something.
even though we're screwed.
If you listen, you can hear it.
I'll hold on to this.
I don't hear
Kanan,
anything.
the spiders.
We'll attack as soon as you turn it on.
Yep.
Use your comm link instead. He's got to learn how to solve problems without it.
Yep, he got into a little habit of using force. No pun intended. Oh, that doesn't sound like it's going well.
Let's make his day worse.
We're just gonna twist the knife. Oh! Oh, yeah. Let's mess some stuff up. Let's mess some stuff up. Also, sorry, Chopper. We have weaponized Chopper by kicking him across the room. Resourceful. He's just walking in like, where'd everyone go?
Magnetize.
Magnetize this mother! Yes! Oh man, I gotta say, Maul's pretty powerful, but we've gotten out of some tough scrapes at this point. Oh crap! No, we got the Force though. Oh no, Chopper!
Will remain
Sabine.
alive so long as you're of use to me.
Shoot! Okay, maybe we shouldn't have made his day worse. This is gonna be good for.
Master and apprentice will rediscover their balance.
I gotta
Or
read
perhaps
this.
they'll be eaten. Such is the way of things.
He does not sound very worried about it. He's like, you might rediscover your balance, you might get eaten. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm just Bendu.
What are you doing in here?
Getting you back on track.
Aww. He's like, he's trying to foster his independence, yet he's there for him when Ezra's really in need.
How did you do that? I can't even do that.
Well, I've been forced to see
We'll
things
show you
differently
how.
since Malachor.
Maybe Ezra can learn how to perceive things in such a manner. Perhaps.
About what happened. I'm sorry for it. For everything, Kanan.
It wasn't your
know.
fault. I never blamed you, Ezra. It's time for
Aww.
you to forgive yourself.
Yeah. Let go of the guilt. We're together now, and we can make
Master.
good choices. Ah! That's a lot of spiders. That is a lot of spiders surrounding that. That makes my skin crawl just looking at it. And there's the holocron.
Stay calm.
Take a deep breath. Tell me someone to stay calm around spiders, though. I get it.
Steady.
Stay focused. Everything's good.
Kanan?
Don't be a threat.
Right.
Peace.
Yup, we're here. We're not here to harm anyone or anything. Everything is cool.
I will not be able to open your Jedi holocron.
Yep.
That task will fall to one of you.
So that
He's
means
gonna
we'll have
force
the
you.
power of both holocrons too.
Do what you must. But such power comes with a price. Once a
Okay.
secret is known, it cannot be unknown.
Ooh.
You wanted it, now you got it. If you really think it'll help us against Maul, open it up.
Do we want to go down
I'd
that
rather
road
hear what
again?
you have to say.
Yeah, let's work
What's
together
our plan?
instead.
I think we ought to play it by ear.
How can you
Okay.
take this lightly?
Welcome, my young apprentice. I trust you found the Sith holocron illuminating.
I don't see our friends.
They will I was never trying to blind you.
Oh no, you were just trying to kill me.
He's like, well.
Succeeded.
Oh, you son of a...
Try again.
Oh! Crap! Oh my god, no! Kid! Oh my god, he's out. He's in space. He is in space. He's in space. Oh dear god. No, yeah. Ah, yes. Yes. I like it. He's pulling a Leia right now.
Terminate the prisoners.
Are you kidding me?
Your friends are safe. Come.
Yeah, he's too much. I can't handle him right now. Don't. Oh no, guys, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. But we don't have any other choice. Does anyone here speak binary? Chopper, but Chopper looks. Oh yeah! Off with their heads! Yes!
What do you see? What is it?
I see
Tell me.
What do you see, Ezra?
What you see.
I see.
It's too bright!
Oh! Oh, but guess this. Kanan's not gonna. Kanan can walk right. Kanan can. Whoa. Oh, wow!
Ezra. I'm gonna get Ezra out!
Nice. Wow, he's the only one who can see when there's no sight. That's beautiful.
Ezra! Ezra, listen to me! Look away!
Kanan?
Now
Don't look.
stay focused,
Don't look at
apprentice.
it.
Gain
That's
the
that's.
knowledge you desire.
Remember
No.
Bendu's warning!
Yes.
Turn away before it's too late!
Turn away. You don't want this.
Close.
No, you don't want this.
Destroying twin sons.
It's not worth it, Ezra!
Twin sons.
Trust me!
Tatooine. What happened?
He lives.
He lives? What?
I don't know if it's what I wanted to see or what Maul was trying to see.
What were they?
Places mostly. Planets, some familiar, some not.
Oh, I have so many theories about what that could mean. He saw twins. Guys, I have a few theories, and I'm probably so far off. Oh my god! Wow! Okay. I would like to start at the end and not the beginning, because I want to recap that whole scene. Ezra sees something. He says twin sons. Now, when you say twin sons, I think of Tatooine. But what Maul saw, was it different or was it the same thing? He said he lives. Now, there's a couple things I feel like he could have meant. We know at this point, not a lot of people know, I don't know, like, where Maul's knowledge of us stands. He knew that Anakin was being groomed as the Emperor's new apprentice. But at this point, we know from, like, the way that Ahsoka reacted that not many people know that Anakin is Vader. So I think maybe it's possible he was referring to that, but it also makes me think of his brother. And I won't get into details because I know not everyone has seen Clone Wars at this point, but it makes me wonder about that. Who else could he mean by he? He lives. He saw twin sons. He could be so I'm working under the assumption that what Maul saw was something different than what Ezra saw. But if he saw the same thing, he could also be referring to Obi-Wan, who is on Tatooine, to Luke, who, if anyone, but not a lot of people knew about that, though, is the only thing. Like, I don't think there were many people at all who knew about the fact that Anakin and Padme had a child, or were going to have a child and ended up having children, of course. But, so I don't think he means Luke. Could he mean Obi-Wan? Because Obi-Wan's on Tatooine at this point, right? That's just a couple of years before New Hope. I'm not sure. I feel like it's either something we're supposed to speculate about or something super obvious and I'm missing it. And if it is super obvious, then I apologize because I'm probably like glossing over it and it's super simple right in front of my face. Oh, dang it, guys. I got more than I bargained for. I was not expecting Maul to return this soon. I had a feeling we would see him again, but I did not think. I feel like if you're following the formula that I'm used to like, okay, big opener for the season. Bunch of like kind of, okay, we're marching along, then maybe like a big mid-season point, and then a big finale. I'm ready for like the dip in excitement. I was not ready for things to go this way, and I have to say bravo to them for taking me by complete and utter surprise with that. Dang it, guys. Maul is back. Well, he was back. Now he's off again to do whatever it is that Maul does. So, I have no idea. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure on any of them. So I guess we'll just find out. I guess they'll probably sprinkle that throughout the season. And I just thought that whole last scene was beautiful. That that Kanan can see in the light of the holocron, and that he was in an area where there was no actual sight for anyone. He had sight, and he was able to get to Ezra, and he was able to be that voice that brought him back. I don't know how exactly the holocron kind of like snapped and didn't, went off. But I know that Kanan helped. I know that he helped Ezra to not maybe go as far as he would have and possibly do some irreparable damage to his soul. Dang it, guys. Holy crap. Maul is so delightfully entertaining. I hate him and love him at the same time. I am thrilled that he's back, and you just know things are going to get exciting whenever he's around. Probably not in a good way, but all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm just going around in circles, just being panicked and confused and entertained overall. Also, Bendu, yay, Bendu! I hope we get to see Bendu a lot. I love Bendu. Bendu is also highly entertaining. So, all right, guys, that was fantastic. Holy crap. I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, don't leave me now. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.